Hey, good morning. This is Ogle's Fish Room. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, Hanukkah, all that good stuff, and it's still kind of going for some. I'm going to do a quick scan of my fish room. We're going to concentrate on this tank, actually, and another one that I rescaped. This is the 75. Kind of moved things around, added an entire bag full of these gray river rocks that I got from Lowe's. Kind of want to tell you about that. No, I'm not being sponsored by anybody. Haven't gotten a penny from YouTube so far. Keep telling my wife maybe 10 or 15 years after I'm dead, she'll get a check. But anyway, right now I'm just doing this for fun. I enjoy every minute of it. I love working on my tanks. Um, just wanted to kind of rearrange things, but back to the Lowe's real quick. These gray river rocks, which are rather sizable. Now they're not monstrous, but they're pretty good size. You ought to be able to tell from this comparison of the fish size. Now, of course, that one and this one over here I've had for I can't tell you how many years. So I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the round river rocks come in a bag at Lowe's. At my particular Lowe's in DeLand, they are on the last row in the back of the garden section, last row to the right, I should say, far right. Anyway, they are $13.99, about a few cents under 15 with tax. They're at least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, at least 15 rocks in the bag. It's a good size bag. And anyway, I put the entire bag in there. I wanted to build more caves, which is what I did. And then I put the rocks that I've had for a while on top to make the caves. Dipped down the sand in the back, moved everything forward. I have a lot of rocks holding that forward that you can't see. Anyway, that is an artificial piece in the back there that I've had for years and years and years, but I think it's gnarly. It's got a lot of holes in it, so the fish seem to enjoy swimming through it. And it, of course, is being used to prop up a lot of these other rocks, as you can see. Anyway, I'm trying to get down without sitting down, showing you how cavey this is. Got a lot of things going on here. Anyway, as you can see, I piled the sand up in the corners. Another big cave back there. Anyway, I redid this. This particular plant in wood, the Nubius on wood, has always been here. The tube in the back is going to be pushed back and hidden a little more by a huge piece of wood that I have soaking right now. It's going to be a few weeks before that's waterlogged enough to put in there. I've also bought for the Christmas sale at PetSmart, I bought a couple huge, beautiful pieces of spiderwood that are going to go right on that rock. They are so large, they'll fill up that entire space in the back there, which I'm really looking forward to. I might sit down and finish this and give you a little better look, but at any rate, that's the 75. I'm going to just scan the room real quick. I'm not going to take too long today. This is the 10, which you've seen before. Nothing has really changed in there. I'm extremely thrilled with how well the pencil fish are doing. I haven't lost anybody. Got a ton of shrimp in there for cleanup, but the pencil fish are pretty active eaters, but they have very tiny mouths, so they can only eat certain things. Well, let me rephrase that. I just take the tropical crisp that I feed everybody and I grind it up real tiny. This is, I tell you what, let me just scan this real quick. Here's the room while I'm standing up. Those are all 10-gallon column tanks. This is a 20 tall. This is my 20 long. Let me get back here. That's kind of my community tank. It does have a large betta in it that seems to be happy as the dickens. Nobody's picking on him, and he's not picking on anybody else. He seems to love the space. He just goes in and out of everywhere. This is my 5-gallon. It's got the small, or, well, she is small, but she's a female veil tail. I believe she's up there somewhere. There she is. She went in the back. There, blue. She's gorgeous. Anyway, she seems to be enjoying this tank. Don't want to get my reflection in that mirror. That'd be scary. This is the 29. I rescaped it. This is the 15 on the bottom. I did not rescape that. And this is the new column that I got on sale for half price at PetSmart for the Christmas sale. They were having a 50%, which I tried to tell you all about before Christmas. 50% sale on these. These are like 90 bucks. They were 45, which I thought was a deal and a half. Anyway, it replaced my 2.5 that was sitting on this cabinet here. Anyway, I'm thrilled to death with those. Hold on a minute.